From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. Well, a cold weather setup will take hold across the north central and eastern U.S. through the end of the month with very few interruptions. Clipper storms will ride along in the waves of cold air, producing rounds of light snow, heavier squalls at times, and bands of very heavy lake-effect snow at others. Several crashes were reported across the region earlier this week amid blustery snow showers, including a 30-vehicle pileup on Interstate 90 near Elkhart, Indiana on Wednesday, and another multi-vehicle crash on Interstate 80 in western Pennsylvania on Thursday. AccuWeather's Brandon Buckingham said that back-to-back rounds of wintry weather will bring snow to the interior Northeast and the Great Lakes. A foot or more of snow could pile up in areas downwind of the Great Lakes and across higher elevations by the end of the weekend. One Clipper storm finished up in the Northeast on Thursday night, but the next Clipper storm with its snow is already moving southeastward over the upper Midwest. With this Clipper storm, snowfall in most areas will be light, generally ranging from a coating to a couple of inches. There will be some locations along the northern tier where moderate snowfall of 3 to 6 inches is expected. Areas along the Michigan shoreline of the lower peninsula of Michigan will also pick up fresh snowfall. In the wake of this Clipper storm, the lake effect snow machine will resume. Buckingham said that road conditions can deteriorate rapidly when snow bands move through, so slow down a bit, increase your following distance. Sudden drops in visibility and slippery roads are a dangerous combination. Some of the heaviest lake effect snow from Friday night into Saturday night will fall along the Michigan shoreline of Lake Michigan and in portions of western and northern New York State. Snow accumulations are possible in the Poconos, the Catskills, and the Berkshires this weekend as well. Rain and snow showers are forecast to extend from northeastern Maryland to southeastern Maine on Saturday, including in the metro areas of Philadelphia, New York City, and Boston. While these will generally not accumulate in the heart of urban areas, outlying locations could pick up a brief coating of snow if it snows hard for a few minutes. The conditions may be wintry enough to prompt aircraft de-icing operations, which can delay some flights. Much snowier conditions are in store for Pittsburgh, Detroit, and Chicago on Saturday. As if one Clipper storm was not enough, yet another Canadian storm is forecast to drop southeastward Sunday over the Great Lakes region. Most of the moisture and the corresponding snow with this storm will be a bit farther north than its predecessors, but it will still manage to bring enough snow to create slippery conditions as far south as Chicago and Detroit later on Sunday evening. The Clipper storms will stir up the atmosphere enough to create episodes of gusty winds. Now, the combination of wind and cold will make it difficult to be outdoors for extended periods of time. Winds could be strong enough to affect lift operations at some ski resorts for a brief period of time. Meanwhile, along the Atlantic coast, a southern storm will be watched for a possible close encounter with the Northeast. The most likely scenario is for the storm and its snow to avoid the Interstate 95 corridor, but there is still a chance the storm and its snow will shift farther west at the last minute on Sunday night. That's all for now. You can find more regional forecasts and science-based articles at AccuWeather.com. And for your local forecast at your fingertips, download the AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. I'll be back tomorrow with more from AccuWeather.